In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Close.com for enterprise sales. Enterprise sales is very different from standard sales. You're usually working with larger companies, more stakeholders, longer sales cycles, and higher value opportunities. Because of that, Close.com works best when it's configured to reflect the real stages of a complex deal. Start by logging into your Close.com account and customizing it for enterprise sales. Before building the pipeline, create the custom fields your team will need so information stays consistent across every account. For lead custom fields, examples include industry, annual revenue, employee count, account tier, existing CRM, competitor, region, and renewal date. For opportunity custom fields, you can add contract value, contract length, procurement stage, decision deadline, budget approved, security review status, and implementation date. This gives your team a structured way to capture the extra detail that enterprise deals require. Once that's in place, go to Settings. From there, open Customizations, then click Statuses and Pipelines. This is where you define the stages your sales team uses to track progress. In enterprise sales, this matters because a simple pipeline usually isn't enough to represent all the approvals and reviews involved. Next, click New Pipeline. Rename it to Enterprise Pipeline, then click Save. Now you're ready to add statuses that match the flow of an enterprise opportunity. Add prospecting and set it to active. This is for early outreach and account targeting. Then add discovery call and set it to active, which helps track when initial conversations begin. After that, add qualified and set it to active for leads that match your ideal customer profile and show real potential. Continue by adding demo scheduled and setting it to active, followed by demo completed, also set to active. These stages help separate planning from completion, which makes reporting much clearer. Next, add technical evaluation and set it to active. This is useful when product, IT, or solution teams become involved. Then add security review and set it to active, since enterprise buyers often require security approvals before moving forward. After that, add procurement and set it to active. Then add legal review and set it to active. These stages are especially important because many enterprise deals slow down here. Next, add contract sent and set it to active. Then add negotiation and set it to active. After that, add verbal agreement and set it to active to show the deal is close but not fully finalized. Finally, add won and set it to won, then add lost and set it to lost. These final statuses make your reporting and forecasting more accurate. As a best practice, keep all stakeholders under one lead record, use custom fields for detailed account and opportunity data, and review your pipeline regularly. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.